Hello guys, and welcome to another video of mine, and man have I got a video for you guys today. I am going to enjoy doing this. I am going to go through the stupid things we all do when we are drunk, because I am always on a night out and I'm always getting drunk and I'm always getting hungover, so I thought it'd be a good video to do. But first I would like to introduce my favourite alcoholic drink. I am the Copperberg Warrior. I wonder if I can down one of those. Right, number one, sleeping on the pavement. You've had way too much if you think a solid concrete floor is your bed for the night. Duh, and Jesus Christ, it's usually girls that do it as well. I've spoken to a lot of girls in my lifetime and all of them say, oh, I can handle my drink, no problem. Well, I'll say one thing, that is bullshit. Girls cannot handle their drink. One shot of vodka and you think an earthquake is striking the place. And once you are occupied in that space where you are sleeping, out cold, do not know where you are, almost unconscious, bloody hell, you need a tractor to move your ass. I know boys are bad at drinking as well, but bloody hell, compared to girls, we are the fucking saints of alcohol. Number two, spill alcohol on everything. And by everything, I mean your clothes, your table, every fucking thing. Because you go out on a mad one, go to the bar, pay them the money, you get your change if you need it, and then you get a drink, and then accidentally you pour a drink down your mate's favourite trousers or favourite shirt or on the table. When that happens, I guarantee you will turn into Simon from the In-Betweeners. And why do you ask that? Because all you'll be saying is, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. And there's always one in your mates who thinks he's the proper party starter. A party starts when he walks in the room. He tries to defuse the situation by saying something like this.
Oh, fucking hell, you two shit yourselves.
Number three, you lose everything, and by everything I mean everything you take with you that is important to you. I mean, you take your phone and you take your wallet with you on a night out, am I right? Well, guess what guys, you may as well say goodbye to them, because you ain't coming home with them. Yep, you lose everything. Your phone's gone, your wallet's gone, your money's gone, maybe your car keys are gone, and what happens? You blame everybody else. It's always someone else's fault. I mean oh god. And then when you wake up hungover the next day, you're all like, where's my phone, where's my wallet, where's my car keys? And someone will ring you up and saying, you lost them in the club, mate. Now this is the part which involves nature. A beautiful and endearing place where the plants grow to incredible sizes and where the river flows with no trouble at all. Well, that is until you piss on it. You piss in public, you dirty little cretin. Once those drinks go down your throat, you never go back. Your bladder just explodes with activity. I don't know if this is relatable to anyone, right? But if it is, happy days. But every 5 minutes when I'm on a night out, I need a piss every 5 minutes. Yeah, literally, I get a drink about £4 or £3, £2, whatever, and I always need a piss every 5 minutes. If I try and pull a girl, unlikely, I know, but I have to go to the toilet, and then when I come back, the girl's probably with someone else. So yeah, I just think, screw it. I'm out of the club, I have nowhere else to piss, I go somewhere else where no one can see me. Whether it's outside the club or in Tesco car park, I don't care. I'm letting out my load. Number five, pulling. Oh god, do I have to go through this? Probably the most difficult part of a night out, pulling. Pulling a girl. We've all tried to do it, well, boys anyway, and girls, they try to do it as well with boys, but not as often. So we have to get their attention. So trying to get the attention you crave from girls is like trying to convince a dog to do an handstand. They just don't want to know. But you might get lucky and you will get the attention of a certain girl. But once you do get the attention of that certain girl and you think she's the girl you've been waiting for the time you've been living, bloody hell, you turn into Jimmy Savile. Here is the problem. You're too drunk to give a rat's ass about rejection. You just want some clunge. You just want to go there, try and pull a girl and feel good about yourself. Because let's face it, when we leave without pulling, we all feel like shit. but you become their ultimate stalker. You follow them around, you buy them drinks, you offer to buy their friends a drinks, you go for a dance, and who knows, you might even get a kiss or a hug out of it. I mean, basically, this song is playing in your head.
I'm just a sexy boy.
And if you fail to pull, you just feel like shit and just need reassurance from your friends. Ah, girls are complicated these days. Number 6. Fighting. This is directed towards the Muppets who seem to think they are professional boxers around town. Outside the club it normally gets ugly, and I tell you what, it's normally for a little thing as well. These fights mean absolutely nothing. I mean, even if it's a little shoulder barge, a little accidental shoulder barge, they always say, "You want some? I'll give it ya." And it all kicks off outside the club. It basically turns into Mortal Kombat, fatalities everywhere. And the ambulance are called, the police are called, and it just spoils everybody's night. I just don't understand it. I haven't been in one because I'm a good boy. But the other Muppets who are like 2 years older, or maybe in their mid-20s, they always get into fights, and they always go in looking for fights as well. Probably the stupidest thing you could ever do on a night out, because I certainly don't want a black eye and a blinking broken jaw when I want to enjoy myself. But I haven't got to my final point yet, and that final point is number 7, the stupidest thing I think you could do when you're on a night out. Continue to drink. The more alcohol in you, the drunker you get, and that is a fact. If you only have one drink, chances are you won't get very drunk. But if you continue to drink at a frightening rate, you are going to have a massive hangover in the morning. And I always get peer pressured to have another drink. Get another drink. Don't be a fucking spoil sport. I always get things like that. I get peer pressured into drinking. But continuing to drink beyond your limit is probably the stupidest thing you could ever do in your life. Because all these things that I've mentioned, they all come into it. Right, and I think I've come to the end of stupid things we all do when we are drunk. If you guys can relate and leave a comment in the comment section, that would be great. I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently, but this is a video which I've really wanted to make for a long time, and I said to myself, the next video I'm going to upload is this. I'm going to see if I can down a bottle of Copperberg just for your amusement. I'm going to turn to Stone Cold Steve Austin by here. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it for your enjoyment. Alright, then. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, oh, God! Oh, God! I gotta catch my breath. Oh, done. I'm gonna end this video before I'm gonna be sick. Right. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, you legends. I'll see you next video. Happy days.